That's right. That's bird. Come, let me see. Do you think you did it correct? Let's see. What is that? The same ending sound we're looking for. We did that together. What's that?
Hat, bat.
Okay.
Kite, mop.
Mm-hmm.
Star jar.
Very good. You went through all of them. Some have 2 answers. Okay.
Ball. Bird.
Very good. Very good. Let's see what's the next thing. So why don't you do this? That's addition thing. You know how to do it? All right, go do it and then bring it to me. Good job. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And we'll leave this for another day. Okay? Just these 4. Okay? All right. 2 plus 3. Very good. What's 2 plus 3, Mark?
2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay. 1 plus 2 is equal to what?
4.
1 plus 2.
3.
Okay, you got it correct. 3 plus 1 is equal to? Very good. And now 4 plus 1 is equal to?
5.
Okay, very good. You free for now. You did some work. And then, Michael, we need to practice the Spanish.
Yeah, why?
Okay, today is June 4th, 2018, and it's about 8:17 or so. I'm using my phone, I can't really see the time. So I'm gonna get going. I was just thinking a few minutes ago, June 4th already, and I haven't done the plan for the kids, but I need to get that going. So I'm gonna go to the gym, and when I come, I'll explain. I already prepared my food, what I'm gonna eat once I come back. I did it the minute I got up, and then you know, take care of myself, take a shower, and then get the kids ready. And as usual, I've been putting a little clips of me, what I do in the morning, reading with my son, practice, do this and that. So, but anyway, I'm blabbing. Let me get going. Today is Monday, June 4th, 2018, and it's 11:26. I just came from the gym. Okay, before I start saying anything, this is what I'm having. I started cooking this since this morning. So when I come from the gym, I don't have to cook anything. Let's put a minute. As you can see, I came a little bit later than usual. Usually around 10:30, I should be here. Yesterday I ate some muffins. I really feel it on my face. Do this one here. Fill in the oval for the word that has the same beginning sound as, let's see, simple A. What is that? They, move your hand. They pen best. They didn't put the best. Okay, they were supposed to put the name here, something here, but they didn't put. All right.
Probably it doesn't right up there.
Beginning sound. This one, she put the. Some of them are missing. All right. One is here. Mug.
Mug. Milk.
Okay. Same beginning sound. And what's this? What's this word?
Ball.
Okay. Good. Next.
Cat. Come.
Okay. Next.
Spot. Spin.
This is, I think it's clam. C-L-A-M. Clam.
Clam. Clown.
Okay. We'll leave the other one for. Okay. They put the. We'll do that another time. Okay, we just do this part. Let's see what other one you could do. Alright, for this one, we're just gonna do the first three. We're gonna do this, this. Okay?
And save these things for
We'll
another
leave
day.
this one another day. So we'll do the sample. They then fill in the thing. You're gonna do this. So fill in the bubble for the word that goes with the picture. So what's the first one? What?
Dog. The first one is a dog.
Okay, do you see the word dog there?
Yes.
What is it?
It's letter B.
Okay, next.
Oh,
Michael, you're getting me upset. You've been eating forever.
It's the last one.
Next.
Sun, number A.
Letter A. Next.
B, number B.
Come on,
letter
fill
B.
it. Yes. Okay, let me see if there's some math here. For this one, we're not gonna do all of them. They started the sample for us, and then we'll finish. We'll do one. Okay, let's do the first, this side, okay? So here they said, cross out 2, which they did. Okay, they cross out 2. How many are left? How many left? How many buttons are left?
How many buttons are left? 3.
All right, so write number 3. And then you're going to do the same for the others. Put it next to it, Mark. Next to it. The question is there. Put 3 next to it. Don't just put it anywhere on the paper. All right? Now, how many did they say cross out?
3.
All right. Put big X so you could see it. Okay?
I know that's
You don't
not
need to
a
go
button.
all the way up there like that. Okay. So how many are left?
1.
Okay, do the same for the next two and then I'll check it. Okay, you did very well. They are correct. But do they do time with you at school?
No.
Huh?
They don't do time with me.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. I don't know if I should. That's a bit much. Not one time you came here doing time. We'll stop for now, but we'll do a 5-minute reading because we haven't been reading the book. We need to finish it.
This is my favorite book in the whole world.
And the whole world.
Yeah.
Alright, so you should finish.
You use this thing for mine.
Yeah, to put where we are.
That's a mom.
Okay, this is where.
Where starving said brother and sister grabbing some bread. Just a minute, said Mama. I don't want you to
Filling.
up on
Bread.
bread.
What happened? Why were they too busy? What happened here? What was happening here in this part of the book?
They
Look at the picture at least, Mark. Come on. What happened there? What happened here? What happened on the table?
there was water on the table
What happened? How did the water get there?
because they were spilling the milk,
Who-
the water.
Who spilled the water?
Honey Bear and Papa Bear.
And Papa Bear. And then what they were doing?
They knocked down the.
Yes, after they knock it, what they had to do?
They had to clean it.
They had to clean it. So did they have time to look at the menu?
No,
Why they didn't have time to look at the menu?
because they were spilling the glasses of milk,
They didn't say milk.
glass of water.
Okay? So that's why they didn't get here. That's why they didn't get a chance to look at the menu. They were too busy cleaning up mess. Okay? The baby spilled the water, then Papa Bear knocked his own water, and then after that they had to clean all of them up. So they didn't get a chance to sit and look at the menu. Do you understand? Okay? That's why I asked you that. Okay? Now they said here, I'll have a hamburger and french fries, said brother. Me too, said sister. What are they gonna eat? What sister
fries.
what sister and brother Bear are gonna have?
Hamburger and fries.
And french fries. Not a fry. You finished, Michael? What do you think you need to do?
Buddy?
Okay, you have that test coming Friday and Saturday and Thursday and Friday. That's tomorrow. Where are some of your math book? Okay, Mark. It's 7. You could go. Okay, we'll finish tomorrow. Okay. There's a lot more to go, so you did a lot already. You could go play with your train. Good job. About 9:58 a.m. and it's Wednesday. I think June 5th. I didn't go to the gym today. Let me put this in here. I made this yesterday and I thought I was gonna eat it. I didn't. And this, the vegetable, let me put it on my plate. There it is. I made that this morning because yesterday I made some and I was just eating it like crazy off of the stove. So I said, let me make some more. I haven't had it in a while and I had a whole bunch of them in the freezer. So I decided to make it. So this is a avocado thing from a restaurant near my husband's job. And I like it. And he went to buy and he took some extra for me. So I'm having that for, it's like breakfast pretty much. I'm trying to eat a little bit right. Yesterday I took some of these muffins. I took one. The idea was to take one and I ended up taking 4 total. I could feel my face feeling kind of tight from it. I'm allergic to a lot of things, so I have to watch my mouth. So yeah, I was kind of hungry. I was going to go in the cupboard to eat some stuff. And I was like, you know what? I have these ready. This, all I had to do was warm it up. I could have put it in the microwave. But I find a better way of cooking this, where I put a small amount of quinoa and then put a lot of water and just let it cook very slowly. And it ended up having a lot. And that's why when I want to lose weight, that's why I always want to eat quinoa. So anyway, I'm going to have that. I think I have some onions. Let me get that. Okay, there's the onions. It's also from the same restaurant. My husband knows I like the onions and the avocado sauce. It's very spicy, so I like it. So he took some for me. So I'm having that for breakfast. And hopefully I could maintain eating right throughout the day. Not that I'm trying to... I'm not trying to lose weight or anything like that. I just want my face to clear up more. If you look at all of my other videos prior to this one, you'll see from where my face had some markings here, pimples and stuff like that, some dark spot, is because I eat something that doesn't go with me. And sometimes I don't care because I want to taste something sweet or something like that. And it doesn't matter how much and how many pieces of candy that I eat, as long maybe I should go see a doctor to see exactly what I'm allergic to, because and those candies like M&Ms or something like that, if I eat 1 or 2 pieces and literally automatically I feel it on my face, and then you start seeing pimples and it ended up with some dark spots. So yeah, from yesterday's chocolate, the muffin, I could feel some parts here, so I have to be careful. The summer's coming. I really don't want too much marking on my face. Although I know I could get rid of them just by eating right, but sometimes I just want to taste something. So anyway, so I didn't go to the gym today. I did a small video. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on my family channel, where I was talking about cleaning up papers and my kids' school papers and books, things that I need to get rid of and things that I need to give away. So yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I decided to eat something, and I said, you know what, since I'm not going to the gym, let me just show you guys what I'm eating. But I have to stay away from this today. So that's it for now. Today is June 5th, 2018, and it's 7:51. The kids just left, and we just cleaned the house. Just cleaned meaning about maybe a couple days ago, and then as soon as this whole area is cleaned up, my son bring his train tracks. Okay, and now I need to vacuum. I just feel like just throwing everything away, to tell you the truth. He bring his trains, his fidget spinners, and all this stuff. So today I was not really supposed to. I could have gone to the gym, but I need to start getting couple things ready. How will I say that? Yes, I do need to get couple things ready, like the fitness plan for the kids. I need to do that, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. They getting ready to do their finals, I think Thursday. Actually, I thought today was Wednesday, and I'm telling them tomorrow they have their finals. I think their finals are Thursday and Friday, both of them. So this morning and yesterday, I've been telling my oldest to practice some of the things that he need help on. He has problem telling time in terms of time lapses. If, for instance, they tell him from something start at 7:30 and it ends at 9:30, how long did it take? So he has issues in that part, but he could tell when it's 5:30, 6:45 and things like that. But all yesterday he's dragging himself from doing the things that I tell that he needs to do, and I'm telling him he needs to do them. And little at a time throughout the year, they have books that they're using at school. As they finish with each chapters, they send them home. So like when at the end of the school year, they don't have to carry everything back. Over the school year, little at a time, they're bringing back the books, and I'm keeping them because I know from last year and when he was in first grade, things that they like for finals, things that they sent him to study, it's on those books. So yesterday and this morning, I told him to look for the book, right? The latest chapter, because that's where he's having the problem. He couldn't find it. So I'm searching everywhere. I couldn't find it until after he left. All right, there's the chapter book, chapter 10, and it was right there by usually the things that they're using right away, that they're using now. I put it right on top of the printer because that's where it's there and it's easily to access. If I put it in the back, forget it. It's gonna take forever to look for them. And I just wanted to show you. Okay, this is my youngest. That's the books he's been using all year. Little at a time, they send them home, and that's it. So these I'm gonna throw away. I have my cousin who has a youngest in New York. I don't know if I don't think she has time to go over some of them to see if because my son already wrote on them. So I don't think he needs them, but I think I'm gonna throw these away. But the ones that my oldest was using for third grade, I'm gonna hold on to them to let's say when my youngest finished his second grade over the summer, I could go over with them a little bit, with him a little bit. So these are gonna be thrown away. So this is the one that that's the list of stuff that he needs to study. They put chapter 9, things that he needs to remember, chapter 8, things that he needs to look at, and so forth, so on. I think my husband made 2 copies. And chapter 10, there it is. He needs to be able to tell time. So I'm keeping this for him to go over tonight. And not only that, he has a book report to do, and they give it to him so like right now, and he only have a week and a half to go. So he has to write a book report about Paul Revere. And he said he wanted to do that when they showed the list of names that he could do book report. And I think the teacher usually pick the person that the kids are supposed to do. So he was hoping he get Paul Revere because I read a lot with them over the school year, books that the school don't even tell me to read to them, but each time I go to the library, things that I find interested, things I know that they will need, I will read with them. But other books, I will let them read by themselves. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm doing with them that has nothing to do with the school. Like, for instance, my youngest, I'm reading this with him. He reads and I follow along with him. Before, I used to read and ask him questions, but now he's good at reading, so he reads and I correct him in some of the words and so forth, so on. But anyway, so right now, the reason I'm not going to the gym, I need to clean up. The school papers take over the whole house, and I have thrown a whole bunch of stuff already. So there's 2 bags of school stuff that needs to go, and I need to go over them again. Let me put this while I'm here, because this I think I'm gonna throw away. So they go here in this packet. I might need to go over some of those bags to see if there are information. I probably throw in some of personal stuff. I don't think I have, because I had kept these only with school stuff, but I need to just double check to see if there's any papers that has the kids information, and I don't think it does, but I just need to double check if I need to shred some papers. And also, while I'm doing all of this, these are books that we have. This is trash. These are books I'm probably gonna give to the school. They read them, and my youngest is too old for them now, for those books. So this actually, my oldest, this is still good for my youngest. As a matter of fact, there's a couple books I took out from the library of this title for my oldest. So this one, my oldest read this already, but I need to keep it for my youngest. Okay, that's in the wrong thing. So this stays here. And there's more boxes. That's how much crap I have. These boxes are boxes of books again. I'm gonna give to my cousin. They have things like see the writing things. It's kind of dark, but writings that her son can do. And these are practicing. I don't want to take all of them out, but I'll take one just to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so these are things that I've done with my kids. All right, for instance, these are for dry erasers. They could use it over and over and over again. So you know, he'll count them and then and you know, do stuff. Okay, there's stuff here. He has to fill in the blank and things like that. So this is really good, so someone else can use it, and my kids are too old for them. And these are more books again. This is trash. More books, things that my oldest have used, but my youngest still need to go over. For instance, this is a folder that my son, my oldest, had, and definitely my youngest could definitely use these. Okay, and there's some stuff about whole, halves, fourth, quarters, and things like that. So these, my oldest could still use these. And right now, my youngest is doing these 2-dimensional shapes, 3-dimensional shapes, and things like that. So I'm keeping this, and you know, over the summer I'll go over. Hopefully, I'll go over with my youngest. So this is very good. I think yesterday I was looking for this. Oh, I thought I saw it in a paper, but apparently it's in the folder. Because he was doing things about short vowels as his homework yesterday. And I was looking for, I know I came across something about it, but apparently it was in the folder. But I was looking for like a regular printout paper. So it wasn't this. Anyway, so these are things I could still use for my youngest. And so it's like every year I'm rotating those stuff. Things that my oldest already used, I keep it for my youngest. Things that my youngest have used, either I throw them away or give them away. So this is gonna go to the school. See, my house is a mess, but they are important mess. These are gonna be thrown away. These are trash. My husband bought something. I think it was the fish rods. He wants to keep this for 1 more week, and then that is gonna be thrown away. Just in case this, I think, in case he needs to mail the thing back. That's why he still has it. But I was gonna vacuum. I probably will, but I need to clean up a little bit more. These are the things. That's what my oldest was doing before he left. I want him to practice a little bit more. So that was, what chapter is that? Chapter 8. So tonight, now that I'm gonna keep these books here on the table, that way, and I have this list to go over, and I have all the books here. I think that's all of them, right? For me to go over with him. And my youngest, I think his books, I should hold on to it until Friday. I need to hold his books until Friday because he's gonna have his finals also this week. So yeah, my house is a mess, but those are important mess. And then yeah, I was gonna call my friend to see if she wants to take a walk to the park. It looks beautiful out right now, but I need to take care of this stuff first. And as you can see, I'm not behind the computer. The minute I'm behind the computer, my day is over. The day go by fast, and then I'm busy focusing on things. So let me get going. I just wanted to show you how messy my house is, and how I'm trying to sort them out. Anyway, that's it for now. Just wanted to share with you. So subscribe, like, and share. And one more thing I wanted to share with you guys is that my oldest, throughout the school year, I be seeing him doing little sketches here and there. Alright, so he looks like Sonic. So he keeps on doing small little sketches on different pieces of papers, and I tell him, put them in a book, and when he wants to draw, oops, my husband is calling. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so the kids are on the bus. Alright, so he be drawing, doing little sketches here and there, and I tell him to keep them, put them in a book instead of, loose leaf papers like that, and they're gonna get lost. And I wanted him to keep track of them. That way, when he gets older, if he keeps on doing little sketches here and there, he could have them, and he could see how he improve. And I told him to put dates on them. So when I see them, I save them. Look, they look very simple, but you could make you could see what he's trying to do with them. So each time I see them, I save them. But I keep on telling him, put them on a book. Usually at the end of the school year, those black and white composition notebooks, he doesn't finish all of the books. There are probably a couple pages left, and I will use it either to do work with them. And I think my husband even got him some notebook, and they do different things with it. See, they started doing sketches. My youngest had one, and my oldest had one too. So I think this is my youngest. Yeah, but he never did that. He doesn't use it to do what we told him to do. Yeah, that's my youngest. And like, for instance, this is what I mean by when they, at the end of the school year, the leftover composition notebooks that they don't use. I mean, they will use the first couple pages or something, and then the last few pages are left empty. So instead of throwing the books away, as you can see, I use them like when they're gonna be tested. I'll put practice examples for him. This is for my youngest. I was doing practice examples and stuff like that. So I keep them just to use the paper instead of getting my printing papers to waste and give it to them. So I use these. So I will tell him to use the composition notebooks to do his drawing. He doesn't do that. So while I'm cleaning and I'm coming across some of them that I had saved, and I put them in this folder, and one of those folders that he had used last year. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you also.